One of the great tragedies in our own community is the increase of domestic violence. The Christian Care Shelter and Rescue Mission has been operating at full capacity for over a year now, and it's time to walk the walk. Louise Farrell and Sharon DeFries are here now to tell us all about this walk coming up and some great items that we have as part of this. Louise and Sharon, great to have you both here today.
Thank you so much.
Let's start with you, Louise. You came up with this idea for the walk, or you helped organize it? Yeah.
We have never had a walk for domestic violence awareness. This is our first walk, and we're so excited. It's going to be at Riverside Park Pavilion.
Moline, yes.
Moline. You enter off of 34th Street, and it's going to be a lovely walk, really, through the park. We've got a route.
It's
a nice stroll.
Yes, you can wear your walking shoes, but you don't need to worry. I mean, it's not like going up the Brady Street Hill for the Bix, right? It's not anything like that, right? Yes.
There's no charge for registration. And we're going to have live music and food.
A really nice event. And we'll look at these items in just a little bit.
And our silent auction.
Yeah, Sharon, I wanted to ask you what you hope to accomplish with the Domestic Violence Awareness Walk. What do you really want people to know about this issue in our area?
I think the important thing would be that they know how much exists in our area. We've been over capacity with women for the past year now, and also children. Yeah,
explain what you do. Explain how you help these families in trouble.
Well, first of all, we have an 800 line where sometimes we bring in people from other states as well, but locally we bring them in. They're consulted, they're screened, they're asked questions as to their situation, and then we provide
a safe place where they can go.
It's a safe place. We provide meals, and we provide the room for them to stay. And like right now, we have a lot of babies there. We have high chairs and playpens. And
well, you brought that little chair that you said that some of the kids have actually helped decorate, right?
They did. These are their footprints on them, and actually we have a baby there that the little baby's footprints are on the
yeah, up the legs there in the front. So you have these moms and babies come in, and they can stay with you for how long?
As long as they need to get their life together. We have case management. We help them to find housing. We help them to get medical attention. Everything that they need, we can help them with.
And actually, as long as they're involved and want to work the program and do things to improve their situation in life, they can stay.
Including that jewelry there.
Yes, these are some of the things that they've made.
And those items are for sale as part of the event.
And purple is domestic violence color.
Okay, all right.
So that's why Louise and I have
our little ribbons.
The pins, yes, very nice. And I know the other part, you mentioned silent auction, and so we have some items here from some local businesses. Yes, And so those will all be
filled with
they'll
items.
be at the park too, right?
They'll all be at the park for our silent auction.
And who made this? What's the story on this little chest?
We had the chest donated, and then we had volunteers paint it and decorate it.
Isn't that neat?
You know, women that are very talented and men that helped us put this together, as well as the chair here.
Well, I still think of this, ladies, as the silent problem, the thing nobody wants to talk about. But when you're involved with it, as you are in helping these families, you know it's real and scary real. So, you know, when
some of the statistics are that 3 in 1 woman is abused. 1 out of every 3 women is abused.
At some time in her life, will be abused or mistreated by always
an abuser. It could be a man, it could be a woman.
Or it could be a parent.
It could be a parent.
That have abused them. But the problem is that abuse isn't just physical abuse. I think sometimes women have the impression that
they have to
only if they're beaten or hit. But verbal abuse, sexual abuse, a lot of those types of things are just as abusive emotional abuse.
Well, you hear there is help in the Quad Cities, and it's wonderful to
Right.
know that. And you folks are certainly doing the Lord's work, and so we bless you for that.
Thank you so much, Paula.
And now let's take a look at the information for the walk, which is Saturday Walk the Walk. This is the first domestic violence awareness walk that you folks have sponsored in the Quad Cities at Riverside Park in Moline. There's a phone number there. We also have a P.O. box for you to write for the donations to the Christian Care Center in Rock Island, and that's P.O. Box 4176 in Rock Island. If you just want to send a check and help out, and we really hope that you do that if you can't attend the walk, because I'm sure it takes quite a bit to make this happen for the shelter and for to feed these folks and to take care of them. So thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Paula.
Hope it goes well for you Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Coming up next, Angelina Jolie.